So for the first question, I want to respond to my famous people writing assignment because I haven't received my seventh writing assignment, which is problem solving assignment. So for this one, I basically received 3 response for my essay, and the first one is talking about like, oh, I did a great job, and the second one is also doing a great job, and the third one, I think that is the something I can improve in my essay, which is developing some idea more deeply, because that is like the lack of my I always have a trouble with it, because I always like left the idea and haven't developed enough, like dig into the question and provide better point by that. So that is a thing I can definitely be improved by that from the feedback. The second question is asking the feedback on your recent past speaking assignment. I find myself there's not much like judgment on it. I believe I'm doing a pretty good job, and but I would believe, because I do multiple like take, and the way I can improve in the future is like writing a structure, or kind of like a paper to like briefly to have an idea of each slide or each point I want to bring to the audience. So that way I can be more effective and not being too wordy. Just point out what the thing I want to say. They'll be more easier to understand for the audience. The third one is the skill area you believe you need to improve in the future. How well you plan to improve this skill? So I believe like the writing skill, it's still my biggest issue of the English. If I can the writing, I can always bring out the good point, or doing a great job on the finding the argument, but I also have trouble with like not developing the information enough. So I believe that is something I can improve in the future, and so the way I can improve it is like basically I can read through all my my essay and look it up, like feeling something like what is the thing I should talk about more. I should develop more and give a better answer of it, or like having better like feedback on the topic. So it's like pretty simple thing, but definitely is something I should keep an eye on in the future. And fourth is like the strategy. I'm sure you're writing clear and concise. So this is a very simple question. Just like I say for the speaking assignment, I believe that is a way, just having the guideline, or just wrote the guide for myself, and for each paragraph have an idea of it, like intro, body paragraph, argument paragraph, conclusion paragraph. I have a more clear idea of it, and write down like, oh, there's a point I should definitely include in my intro, definitely include in my body, definitely include in my and so on and so on. So I believe that is the way I can bring out better point of everything. That's gonna be definitely help me to make sure I got everything, and having all the idea I want to put into the essay. The fifth is like, what is the strategy you want to revise and edit your writing, improve the clarity and effectiveness? So for this one, it's how do I use a revise and edit? I mean, basically I can so definitely read the um, definitely read the feedback of each writing essay, writing assignment, and to think about it, like what is the instructor point out this point and why it is important, and then think about it like what should I do to make my writing better and then make it more clear. I mean, make the writing assignment clear is a really important thing because just you gotta bring something, you gotta be easier to understand. I mean, even the point is like difficult to understand, but if you have a clear idea, then for the readers, it's gonna be easier to understand what you want, what you're trying to say, what you're trying to convince them. So definitely for me, for my personally, I would just read through the respond and think about it, and yeah, also ask the question. Ask the people, ask the instructor. That is also a pretty good way to, the pretty good strategy to improve, to edit my writing and improve it. So that is basically it. Thank you.